on court one here this afternoon. I saw Athletic Director Craig Boyens go and chase down the girls, say, hey, come over here, and Watertown warming up. Sturgis getting their last second instructions, so I believe we'll have this on court one here this morning. Again, this is the final game from the East-West Classic. Watertown fell in game one earlier today to Rapid City Stevens. 2-1, one set won 25-23, but fell in the final two sets 22-25 and 17-25. Watertown has not seen Sturgis yet this season. Sturgis comes in with a record of 7-16. So Watertown will come in with a record of 8-10. Hey, by the way, coming up next week, we have two games on the air for you. Tuesday and Thursday nights is we'll actually pull Mr. Todd Henderson out of retirement. He wanted to call some volleyball. Boy, we got some volleyball to call for him, as Sioux Falls Lincoln is Tuesday nights, Sioux Falls Washington is Thursday nights, and Todd will have those ball games for you here on KWAT with the video stream as well. GoWatertown.net. By the way, the video stream is up. Video stream is going. GoWatertown.net/arrows. Again, that's GoWatertown.net/arrows if you would like to watch and listen to this ball game here this morning. Watertown with the white tops and the purple lettering. Sturgis will have the black tops with the white lettering and a red outline. Court one of two. The set three between Stevens and Yankton. That is just, it's been insane to watch. Those two have been really going at each other. Right now, Stevens out front, 11-7 in that set number three. It has been crazy to watch those two. I watched those two in between the breaks here, and it was madness. All right, so we're getting the side judges all ready to go as we get ready to have some aero volleyball here this morning. And it looks like Sturgis will be serving first. That is going to be Jolene Cano. She'll be serving just out of frame, it looks like, for the Scupas. Right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by Vulcan. Right side set for the arrow. Sends down the line by Paulson. Dug up that time by Long. Left side set. Sent down the line by Long. Dug up by Rhodey. Center court set. Cook will send it back over to the Scoopers. Left side set for Sturgis. Smacks it over. Vulcan digs it up. Right side set to Vulcan. Off the block. Back to the arrows. Tip over for Cook. And the first points here for the arrows. Nice to see Emma Cook using all 6 foot of her frame right at that middle hitting spot. And she's gotten some good blocks and some good tips over this weekend. Carly Hand to serve this one away here for the arrows. Sends it down the line to Sturgis. Tipped over by Sturgis. Dug up there by Vulcan. Center court set. Cook sends it down the line. Dug up that time by Shaw. Left side set. And that one's going to go out. That'll be points for the purple and gold, who now lead 2-0 here in this first set. Watertown in Sturgis. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here this morning. And sends that one over again off the serve and a block. And points to the purple and gold. Blocked there that time by Paulson. Hanton on to serve once again. Hansen's right-handed serve is over. Dug up that time by Shaw. Center court set, volleyed over there by Carino. It's left side set, sent down the line that time by Hodorf. Right back to the arrows. Center court set. Cook sends it over and in. Down for the kill. 4-0 in favor of the arrows here in sets number one. Hanton to serve this one away again. Man, those Stevens and Yankton game, that is still going on. 15-10 Stevens in that third set. Left side set for Sturgis in our contest, and putting that one down in the right spot was Faith King. And Sturgis will get their first points in this set number one. To send this one away for the Scupas is senior Lexi Long. Long's right-handed serve is dug up by Volkin. Chased down by Hanton. Sent over by Cook. Dug up mid-row by the Scoopers. Left side sent down the line there that time by Long. And off the hand of Matty Rohde and out. Points for the Scoopers. It's just fun to say it that way. The Scoopers. Long to serve away again here for Sturgis. Right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by, that was Hodorf. Sent over by Hodorf and out. Points for Sturgis. 4-3 Watertown here in this set number 1. Final game of the East-West Classic here at the Watertown Civic Arena. Long sends it over. Dug up by Volkin. Center court set. Cook will send it down the line. And for the kill will be Cook. 5-3, purple and gold. Matty Rohde will be on to serve this one away again here for, nope, check that. That'll be Paulson on to serve this one away here for Watertown. Paulson sends it over. Dug up there by Oswald. Left side sent for the Scooper. Sent over that time by Long. It's right side set for the Arrows. Sent down the line there by, that was Tischer. And will go out. Last touch by the Scoopers. Points for the Arrows, who now lead 6-3 here in set number 1. Kendall Paulson to serve away once again. Paulson's right-handed serve is dug up mid-row. Left side set for the Scooper. Smacked down the line by Long. Right side set, Arrows tipped over there by Tischer. Volleyed up in the air. Back set, right side Scoopers. Dug up by Volkin. Center court set. Cook sends it down the line off the block. It'll be volleyed back over to Watertown. Right side sets it down the line off the block. Back to the Scoopers. Left side set, Long off the block. Back to the Arrows. Center court set, Watertown. Cook tips it over the net. Sturgis chases it down and can't get it. It's points for the purple and gold. Points there for Emma Cook off the tip. Paulson to serve it away once again here for Watertown. Paulson to serve from the right side. Sends it over. Dug up mid-row there by Leitenberg. And Sturgis will have 4 hits. 8-3 Arrows set number 3. Timeouts on the court. Scoopers will take it 2. Back in 60 seconds across the Arrows Radio Network.
At this moment, as many as 1 in 10 vehicles on the road needs tires. At Sharp Automotive, tires are central to the services offered to maintain your vehicle in peak running conditions. Sharps offers most major brands of tires with prices to fit every budget. If you want the air in your tires checked and are wondering about the tread depth on your tires, just pull up to the front service doors and drive in. Sharp's trained personnel will do a quick check of your tires and make sure they are properly inflated, all at no cost to you. And whether you plan to keep your car for another 6 months or 6 years, Sharps has the tires that will make the most sense for you and your vehicle. Sharps, the tire dealer you can count on.
Insurance. We all need it to protect our homes, health, businesses, and belongings. But having adequate coverage is just the beginning. You also need the support of professionals who stand by your side to protect what's important to you. Fisher Rounds & Associates combines the coverage you want with the commitment you need. Fisher Rounds & Associates. At your service, at your side. With offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
8-3 Arrows here in this set number 1, leading Sturgis this morning. Down the line and out that time by Long, 9-3 Arrows. Tweet me at Brent Nathaniel with where you are watching or listening to this Arrows game this morning. For your chance to win a Dutch Boy car wash, I'll be making a winner following the conclusion of this one, as that one is tipped over by Oswald for the kill. Again, that's at Brent Nathaniel. Send me a tweet with where you're watching or listening. Bonus points if you send me a selfie of where you're watching or listening from. On to serve this one away is Oswald, and it is an ace. Points for the Scoopas. 9-5 Sturgis. Oswald to serve once again. Right-handed serve is over, dug up by Rohde, chased down by Hanton. Rohde chases that one down, and the race there for Oswald. Watertown just never able to field that one cleanly. Oswald to serve this one away once again. Right-handed serve is over, dug up by, that was Paulson, tipped over there by Tischer. Left side set, Sturgis sent down the line by Long, and she'll get the kill. Sturgis starting the comeback here in this set number 1. Sturgis to send this one away once again. That is Oswald with the serve, and it's an ace. 9-8 in favor of Watertown here in this set number 1. Oswald to send this one away again, sends it over. Dug up there by Tischer. Right side set to Tischer. She'll send that one down the line. Center court set, Sturgis sent over and in the far right corner that time by King. And Sturgis has tied this one up at 9 apiece. Oswald to serve this one away once again. Right-handed serve is pushed up by Rhodey. Center court set. Cook will give that one over to Sturgis. Tipped over that time by Hodorf. And into the hands of the far judge. It'll be points for Watertown, who now lead by 1, 10-9 here in this first set. Cook to send that one over. It'll be an ace. 11-9 Watertown here in set 1. Cook to deliver this one once again, and that one's volleyed up there by Sturgis. Right side set, punched over by King. Right side set, arrow sent down the line, chased down by Sturgis, volleyed over by Ryman. Picked up there by Tischer. Center court set, Tischer sends it down the line, back to Sturgis. Left side set, tipped off the block, back to the scooper. Center court set for Sturgis. Punched over, tipped up there by Watertown. Back set left side, tipped over by Hodorf. Pushed over by Sturgis, dug up by Cook, and that one goes into the nets. It'll be points for Sturgis. 11-10 Watertown in set number 1. I believe that was Faith King on to serve this one away. She's just out of the shots. It was. Sends it down the line. Dug up by Rhodey. Right side sent for the arrows. Tipped over there. That was a beautiful tip by Hauger. Back set right side. And that one actually got tipped over to the arrow. Center court set. Sent down the line for the kill there, Eve Hauger. 12-10 arrows in set numero uno as Addie Johnston comes in to serve this one away. Johnston to serve, left side of the court, sends that one down for an ace. 13-10 arrows in set number 1. Final game of the East-West Classic here at the Watertown Civic Arena. Johnston's overhead serve is sent down the line, dug up by Long. Left side set. Long will send it down to Rhodey. She digs it up midcourt. Right side sets. That was Tischer sending it over. Volleyed back over to the arrows. Center court set. Sent down the line that time. And kill there for Eve Hauger. 14-10 arrows on a run here in this set number 1. Addie Johnston to serve this one away. Johnston's right side set is dug up by Sturgis. Left side set, sent over by, that was Long, and actually that one went into the nets. Points for the purple and gold. Johnston to serve once again. Right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by Rhodes. Left side set. Long gives it back to the arrows. Right side set. Watertown set down the line that time by Paulson. Nope, check that. That was Tischer. And she'll get the kill as the arrows run continues, leading Sturgis 16-10 in set number 1. Addie Johnston to serve once again. Right-handed serve is over and an ace. 17-10 arrows set 1 in this best-of-3 series. The sophomore Addie Johnson to serve. Serves it over, dug up there that time by Lightenbring. Volleyed over to Watertown, dug up by Polson. Center court set off the block, back to Sturgis. As it's volleyed over left side, sent over by Berg, dug up by Rhodey and the arrows. Right side set this time, sent down the line. What a beautiful kill by Emily Tischer. Or was it out? No, they're going to say it was out. I thought that one was in. But no. This is why we need instant replay. I'm just kidding. Long on to serve this one away. Long sends it over, dug up there by Paulson. Right side set, sent over and out. That time by Tischer. That one I know one was out. Points for Sturgis. Long to serve once again. 17-12 Arrows. And no, they're going to switch this one around. They're going to give the points to Watertown. And Watertown will be on to serve now. So we'll switch this one up as one official comes to chat with the other official. Are they going to say that was last touch by Sturgis? So they will. They will say that one was last touch by Sturgis. It'll be points Arrows. So it's 18-11 Arrows, and now Watertown will be on to serve this one away. So after the officials' conference, Kayla Volkin will be on to serve here for Watertown. Volkin to serve left of the court, gives it over, dug up by the libero Rhodes. Center court set, Sturgis gives it down the line and chased down by the Arrows, but goes out. 18-12 now, Arrows in set number 1. On to serve for the Scupas is Shaw. Shaw to serve from the center of the courts. Right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by Johnston. Right side set off the block. Points to Watertown. 19-12 Watertown here in this set numero uno. 2 games next week. Volleyball action. Lincoln on Tuesday. Washington Thursday. Todd is pulling his headphones out of retirement for those. Next week here on KWAT. As Rhodey serve is an ace. Todd will actually be calling a couple more. He'll actually be calling 4 volleyball games for us over the next month and a half. 20-12. Rhodey serve is away. Another ace. 21-12. First high school football next Friday nights. Watertown and Mitchell from the stadium. I'll be on that one here on KWAT as we're going to get a new body in. Brianna Johnson will come in for the first time in the East-West tournaments. Good to see her. Good to see these young kids get in. Rhodey serve is over. Back set right side for the Scoopers, and for the kill will be Hannah Ashton. 21-13 Arrows in set number 1. On to serve is Cano. Cano sends it over. Dug up there by Johnston. That one falls into the nets, but pulled out by Cook off the block. Back to the Arrows, and it'll fall between a couple of Arrow players. Points for the Scoopers. Cano on to serve once again here for Sturgis. Sends it away. Dug up by Johnston. Chased down by the Arrows. Right side set. Set back to Sturgis. Back set right side. Sent down the line and in by Oswald. Just in there. 21-15 Arrows. Cano on to serve once again here for Sturgis. That one's dug up by Johnston. Sent on. Oh, what a beautiful kill there by Cook. Using that all 6 foot of her frame from the center there. 22-15 Arrows in set number 1. Samantha Shaw to serve. Shaw's right-handed serve. Check that. That was Carly Hanton who served it away. Dug up by the Scoopers. Give it back to the Arrows. Center court set. Volleyed over that time by Johnson. Center court set Sturgis. Dug up by Johnston. Right side set. Sent over by Johnson. And down for the kill. Points for the Arrows. 23-15 Watertown. Set number 1. Hanton to serve away once again. Right-handed serve is dug up by Sturgis. Center court set, volleyed over there by Shaw. Dug up by Hanton. Right side set. Johnson will send it over. Off the block, back to the Arrows. Back set left side. Hodorf will send it down the line. Pushed over by Sturgis. Rhodey sets it up on the right side. Johnson pushes it over and down for the kill. Set point Watertown now 24-15 here in set numero uno. Carly Hanton to serve it away again. Gets it over. Dug up there by Sturgis. Volleyed over that time by Oswald. Rhodey digs it up. Right side set. Watertown. Johnson sends it over. It's set over on the left side by Sturgis. Off the block. Back to the Scoopers. Right side set. Set down the line. Nope. Off the block. Back to Watertown. And tipping it once again there. Brianna Johnson. And Watertown will take set number 1 over Sturgis. 25-15. Set number 2 comes up your way in 3 minutes across the Arrows Radio Network.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name-brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
Active Heating would like to wish the Arrows good luck this season. Just like the Arrows, we at Active Heating are always pushing to be the best and improve every day. Through hard work and dedication, you can achieve greatness. Thank you to all the coaches, teachers, administrators, and parents for supporting leadership and teamwork through high school athletics. Go Arrows!
For all your heating and air conditioning needs, you can call Active Heating at 882-2663. 882-2663.
Don't become an online shopping victim. Scammers are using email and text messages as a way to obtain account information. Subject lines range from delivery problems to express delivery notification. Scammers often use well-known names such as Amazon, Walmart, and Costco to name a few. If you get an unexpected message, don't click on any of the links. Go to the company directly to find answers. If you have questions about this or other scams, contact the South Dakota Consumer Protection Division, 1-800-300-1986.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. We are proud to continue to provide on the field and in the office sports medicine and orthopedic surgery services for all the Arrow and all Watertown area athletic programs. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
Every little thing is important to cattle producers, from daily chores to parasite control, just like protection is important to us. Based on approved labels, Valbazin suspension covers 25% more parasites and life stages than Safeguard. Visit GetLessParasites.com for more solutions from Zoetis. Consult your veterinarian for assistance in the diagnosis, treatment, and control of parasitism.
A bank's foundation is your foundation. By providing exceptional services you value, American Bank and Trust is now open in Watertown. With 15 locations serving eastern South Dakota, American Bank and Trust offers robust banking and trust services complemented with today's technology. It's a new Watertown bank, led by bankers you already know. So make it your new bank, American Bank and Trust, 1600 4th Street Northeast, Watertown. Member FDIC.
Watertown takes set 1 from Sturgis, 25-15. On to set 2 we go. Watertown trying to prove their record to 9-10 after this one before they head to a couple of Sioux Falls opponents next week. On to serve for Watertown, Carly Hanton. Right-handed serve is dug up there by Galessa. Right side set, pushed over to the Arrows. Center court set down the line by Cook. Actually off the block back to Watertown and somehow volleyed over to Sturgis. Center court set, tipped over there and back to Watertown. Right side set this time, down the line there by Paulson. Dug up by Sturgis. Left side set, sent over and dug up by Watertown. Points for Sturgis as 4 hits is called on the purple and gold. So on to serve this one away is Jolene Cano, the senior here for the Scupas. Sends it over. Dug up by Vulcan. Right side set, sent down the line for the kill. Trinity Hodorf. Tied up at 1 apiece. Let's see if the Arrows can break this set 2 curse they've had all this East-West tournament. Set 2 is where the Arrows have struggled all tournament long. Paulson sends that one down the line. Center court set off the block back to the Scoopers. Volleyed over to Watertown. Set up right side by Rhodey. Sent down the line that time by that was Emily Tischer with the kill. Watertown leads 2-1. Paulson to serve once again. Tweet me with where you are watching or listening to this game this morning at Brent Nathaniel for your chance to win a Dutch Boy Car Wash on Highway 212 in Watertown. Again, that's at Brent Nathaniel as that one goes off the block. Points to the Arrows. I got one more Dutch Boy Car Wash to give away. I gave away 2 in that game number 1 earlier this morning. Paulson to serve this one into the nets for the service error. On to serve here for Sturgis is Lexi Long, the senior for the Scoopers. Long sends this one away. Dug up there by Paulson. Back set left side. Cook sends it over. Off the block. Back to Cook. She'll push it over to Sturgis. Left side set. Punched over there to the Arrows. Dug up by, that was Tischer. Right side sets and off the block. Points will go to Sturgis. Tied up at 3 apiece here in set number 2 as Long will send this one away again. Right-handed serve goes over, dug up by Rhodey. Right side set off the block back to Watertown. Rhodey sets it up over on the right side. Off the block again, back to the purple and gold. Off the block again, back to the Arrows, and that one falls out. And points will go to Sturgis. Sturgis has gotten a lot of points off the block here in this set number 2, leading 4-3. Long serve is sent down the line. Dug up by Paulson. Left side set. Cook will send it over. Dug up by Sturgis. Center court set. Pushed over that time by, that was Cano. Right side set for the Arrows. Sent down the line that time by Tischer. Pushed over by Sturgis. And we're going to get a whistle. Points as we'll get points for the Arrows off of a whistle on Sturgis. So we're tied at 4 here at set number 2. Maddie Rhodey on to serve this one away. Sends it just over. Sturgis will pick that one up. Right side set. Sent over. Dug up by Paulson. Right side sets it down the line. Back to the Arrows and off the block. Points will go to Sturgis. Faith King to serve this one away here for Sturgis. The 8th grader for the Scoopers. 5'6", 8th grader here. As one official comes to the near side and make sure everything's set. So now we'll send this one away. King's serve is over, dug up by the Arrows. Right side set, sent over by Paulson. Dug up mid-row there by the Arrows, actually by Sturgis. Give it back to the Arrows. Right side set off the block. Points for Watertown this time. Tied up at 5 here in set number 2. Watertown leads 1-0. Into the ball game, Kate Lucan. Lucan to serve this one away. Lucan to serve from the center of the court. Gets it over. Dug up mid-row by Sturgis. No, it's going to be an ace on Watertown. Watertown leads 6-5 here in set number 2. Lucan will send this one away once again, and it'll be another ace. Oof. That one went off the cheek of a Sturgis player. That one went off the cheek of, I believe, it went off Faith King. Nope, it went off the face of Lexi Long. Be a little red there for a while. As that one is set up center of the court by Sturgis. Set down the line, dug up back row by Rhodey. Right side set for the Watertown Arrows, and for the kill there, Emily Tischer. 8-5 Arrows here at set number 2. Watertown leads 1-0. Go watertown.net/arrows if you'd like to watch this game here this morning. As that one's volleyed over and out. Dylan Riemann volleyed that one halfway back to Sturgis. Lucan to serve this one away once again, and that'll be chased down by Sturgis and volleyed over that time. And nope, it's going to be No, they're going to say it's back to Watertown. And off the block, points will go to Watertown. 10-5 in favor of the purple and gold. Lucan to serve this one away once again. Right-handed serve is going to be an ace. (11-5) arrows here at set number 2. Lucan to fire this one away. Right-handed serve, dug up mid-row by the Scoopers. Back set center of the court, sent over to the Arrows. Center court sent down the line there by Tischer. And last touch by Sturgis as it goes out. Points to the Arrows, who now lead 12-5 here in set number 2. Lucan to serve this one away. Sends it over. Dug up there by Sturgis. Left side set. Punched over by Long. Sent over to the Scoopers. Right side set. Punched over by Tischer. She'll get the kill. Emily Tischer, the sophomore, with the kill here for Watertown. Lucan to serve once again as the Arrows go on a run, leading 13-5 in set number 2. Things get set. Now Lucan will send this one over to the Scoopers. Dug up mid-row. Left side set. Dished over there. Dug up by the Arrows. Right side set this time. And into the nets. Mishit there by Emily Tischer. Points for the Scoopas. Oswald to serve this one away here for Sturgis. From the right side of the court. Sends it over. Dug up back row by Rhodey. Almost mishandled there by the Arrows, and that's going to give Sturgis enough time to slap that one down the line. Jolene Cano slapped that one down the line. Points for Sturgis off some miscommunication here for the purple and gold. Oswald's serve is sent over off the block back to Sturgis, and it goes out. Points to Watertown. Leading 14-7 here in set number 2. On to serve is Kayla Volkin. Volkin to send this one away from the left side. Deals it over. Dug up mid-court there for Sturgis. Back set center of the court. Tipped over beautifully there by Olivia Schaefers, the senior middle hitter. 14-8 Arrows here at set number 2. And on to serve this one away will be Tatum Leitenberg. Leitenberg to serve this one away here for the Scoopers as we get people in and out. And now we're ready to play some volleyball. Leitenberg will smack that one over. Dug up mid-roll by the Arrows. Center court set. Tipped over there by, that was Hanton. Right side sent for the Scoopers. Pushed over that time by, that was Shaw. Sent down the line by the Arrows, and we'll get whistles. Points will go to Arrows as we had some interference in the net there by Sturgis. 15-8 Arrows, set number 2. Arrows lead 1-0. Trinity, nope, check that. That is Eve Hauger on to serve. Back at the wall, takes the running start on it and sends it over, and it'll be an ace. That pinballed off about 3 different Scoopers before running into the nets. 16-8 Arrows. Hauger to serve away again. A right-handed serve is into the nets for the service error. And got Carly Hinton in the face off the nets. She smiled afterwards. Olivia Schaefers to serve this one away here for Sturgis. Sends it over. Dug up there by Vulcan. Tipped over there by Carly Hanton. And points for the purple and gold, leading 17-9. Last chance to tweet me at Brent Nathaniel for your chance to win a Dutch Boy Car Wash. Let me know where you're watching or listening to the ball game this morning at Brent Nathaniel for your chance to win a Dutch Boy Car Wash. I'll be making a winner following this broadcast. An official timeout there, and we'll send this one away once again. That's Carly Hanton. Overhead serve is set up by Sturgis. Left side set. Sent over that time by Long. Volleyed over by Rhodey. Right side and smacked over by Sturgis. Right side set Watertown. Sent down the line. Kill there Paulson. 18-9, Arrows out front. Set number 2. They took set number 1, 25-15. Final game from the East-West Classic from the Watertown Civic Arena. Carly Hanton's serve is over, volleyed back to the Arrows. Left side set, Hodorf off the block, and we'll get whistles as that one goes out. It'll be points for the Scoopers, so now trail by 8 in this set number 2. Jolene Cano to serve this one away here for Sturgis. Cano's serve is over, dug up by Rhodey mid-row. Center court sets, and Cook tried to tip that one over, just didn't time it right. Points for the Scoopers. Cano to serve once again here for Sturgis from the center of the court. Gets it over, dug up mid-row by Rhodey. Punched over there by Paulson. Back to the Arrows. Right side set. Set down the line, actually off the block. Back to Sturgis. Left side set. Sent over that time by Long. Dug up by Rhodey. Right side set. Sent over and into the net by Paulson. Points for the Scoopers, who are going on a little run here to crawl back into this one. Watertown still leads 18-12 here in set number 2. The set 2 has been the Achilles heel of the Arrows of this entire East-West tournament. Right side set for the Arrows, sent over by Hodorf. Back set right side by Watertown, actually by Sturgis, and that one is sent into the net there by Tylee Oswald. Points for the purple and gold. On to serve this one away for Watertown is Kendall Paulson. Paulson to serve from the right side of the courts. Right-handed serve is over, and an ace. 20-12 now. Arrows here in his sets number 2. Paulson to serve this one away once again. Paulson's right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by Sturgis. Left side set and volleyed into the net that time by, I believe, Oswald. 21-12 Arrows now in set number 2. Paulson to serve once again. Right-handed serve is over. Dug up by the Scoopers. Left side set. Volleyed over there by Oswald. Dug up by Rhodey mid-row. Back set left side. Tipped over there by Johnson. She'll get the kill. Excuse me, that was Kennedy Engels who checked in. And she'll get the kill. 22-12. Arrows in set number 2. Paulson to send this one away. Sends it out. Point for the Scoopers. As in to serve will be Lexi Long, the senior for Sturgis. Long's right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by the Arrows. Back set left side. Cook will send it down the line. Volleyed there left side off the block. Back to the Scoopers. Volleyed over once again by Sturgis. Dug up by Rhodey. Center court set. Sent over by Cook. It's pushed over by Sturgis. And it's volleyed over left side. Pushed over that time by Engels as Sturgis chases it down. 3-ball pushed into the net that time by the 5 of Samantha Shaw. Points for the Arrows off the long rally there. 23-13 Arrows, set number 2. Maddie Rhodey will try to finish this one out. Rhodey sends it over, dug up mid-row by Sturgis. Back set right side, sent down the line that time by King. Right side set for the Arrows, sent over by Ingles, and in. Ingles will get the kill. Set point here, Watertown, 24-13. Rhodey to serve. Rhodey's right-handed serve is over. Dug up there by Long. Center court set. Set down the line. Dug up that time Rhodey. Right side set. Sent over off the block. Back to Sturgis. Left side set. Sent over there. And a kill will go to the 14 of Tatum Leitenberg. Still set point Watertown, 24-14. But on to serve for Sturgis is Faith King. King to serve this one away from the left side of the court. Gets it over. Dug up there by the Arrows and Hanton. Right side sets and off the block. Points will go to the Arrows, and the Arrows will sweep Sturgis 25-14 and will finish 4-1 here at the tournaments. Post-game show, we will fire up the American Bank & Trust post-game show. We'll hear from the coach as well, Rosemary Bellum. That comes up your way in 4 minutes across the Arrows Radio Network.
The McDonald's breakfast is too good to speak deal. Sounds a lot like... that. And who wants to chit-chat in the morning when you have McDonald's to eat anyway?
Get any size coffee or soft drink for just $1 or a $2 small McCafe. Download our app and get daily McCafe deals. Price participation may vary. McD app download and registration required.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Dano's Marine in Watertown is taking orders for the new 2022 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. Get the details on the Ranger 621 CFS and Ranger Regatta 223 Pontoon Fish Series, powered by Mercury Outboards. Stop and see recent trade-ins of Mercury-powered Ranger boats. Dano's Marine, your elite Ranger Mercury dealer, West 212 Watertown, or online 24/7 at danosmarine.com.
Do you think choosing new flooring is overwhelming? There's no need to stress. You can see how it will look ahead of time with the Room Visualizer at hometownbuildingcenter.com. Just upload your photo on our website and start experimenting. Then come into our showroom and we will help guide you to the right options for you and your home. We have financing available to qualified applicants, and we can even help with installation. Hometown Building Center, South Highway 20 in Watertown.
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home, every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, how long will it take for you to call the Culligan man?
Hey, Culligan Man.
I'm Jason Hansen, your local Culligan man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
Great buys this week at Hy-Vee in Watertown. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve Boneless Beef New York Strip Steak, 8 ounce, $5.99. Hy-Vee Green Beans or Corn, 2 for 88 cents. Jack's Original Pizza, 4 for 10. Columbine Holiday Seedless Grapes, $2.48 a pound. And Pepsi Products, 6-pack bottles, 4 for $11.88. At Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Casey from Stony Brook Suites Assisted Living. We have a variety of suite layouts to suit your personal needs, from a comfortable studio suite all the way up to our 2-bedroom suites. We have just the room for you. We are proud to offer the largest suites in the area, providing the amount of space you desire. All of our suites and amenities are on one level, providing ease and peace of mind for family. Stop in today for a cup of coffee and a tour of our beautiful facility. We are located at 500 16th Avenue Northeast, or give us a call at 882-0013.
Life is sweet in Stony Brook Suites.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
Welcome to the American Bank & Trust post-game show here on KWAT and GoWatertown.net. As Watertown goes 4-1 here at the East-West Classic Tournament from the Watertown Civic Arena. Defeated Douglas 2-1, swept Spearfish, defeated Rapid City Central 2-1, fell to Rapid City Stevens 2-1, and then swept Sturgis 2-0 as we talk with the coach, Rosemary Bellum. And Coach played pretty well during this tournament, but I did think set twos were kind of the Achilles heel. As set twos, boy, I just don't know. How do you explain that, set two woes?
I don't know. I think a lot of it is, and you go back, if you watch a lot of teams, we've had in the past too, where you go out and you have that killer instinct. You do the really, really well in the first set, and then you go to set two and you relax a little bit, and all of a sudden you're caught off guard. And then when you get yourself in a hole, it's really hard to dig yourself back out. And so when you give that other team momentum, they'll take it and they'll run with it. So, set two was not our best sets yesterday. And even today, against Stevens, we didn't play very well in set two. Played much better, up to about the middle of set three, and then it kind of got away from us. But the girls finished on this last one and played a really good second set against Sturgis.
Yeah, finished out this classic very, very strong. It was also good to see some of the younger kids get into some of the players that are on the bench, and they made a big contribution this weekend.
They did, and that's always my goal when we play this tournament. They practice just as much leading up to it. They sit there, they cheer, they take stats, they encourage those girls. And so for them to get on the floor, and I know that they're not playing the entire game, but to get in there for 5, 8 points and just be a contributor, get a stat, it just helps with being on the court, getting that sense of how fast it is, how hard they're going to hit, and what does it take to go to that next level.
What'd you tell the girls after this tournament here?
I said, overall, I said we were 4-1. I said that was a goal. We were definitely on the winning side of the tournament. We did a really nice job. A lot of good things happened. I said you did see some of what our faults are, where we start to hang our head, our shoulders get down, and you have to dig yourself out of that. And those are all learning lessons. I said, so nice job. I said, but these next 2 weeks, I go, it's going to be pretty tough. I go, we face 4 Sioux Falls schools right in a row.
Well, let's talk about that one. You have good momentum coming out of the tournament here, but you get Sioux Falls Lincoln on Tuesday night. What can you tell me about them?
They're a good team. They've got Bailey Plord, who's a good outside hitter for them, and then they've got 2 Kirsch sisters, who are one's a defensive player and then one plays front row. Also very good. I know that they're right now, I think if the brackets were to end, or just last week, we were number 12, we'd be facing number 5 Lincoln. So they have a tall front row. They're a good team. Really, the Sioux Falls teams, they just have height, which we kind of lack on, that we need to work on defense and hustling, touching the ball up at the net, especially balls that touch the tape or that are barely off the net. We should be able to slow them down or put them back.
Coach of the Watertown Arrows, Rosemary Bellum, thank you much, and Todd will be with you on Tuesday night.
All right, thank you.
As Watertown sweeps Sturgis to wrap up the East-West Volleyball Tournament. A final there, 25-15, 25-14. Fell to Rapid City Stevens in the first game of the day, 2-1. One set, 25-23, but fell in the final 2 sets, 22-25 at 17-25. Watertown would go 3-0 in day 1 of the tournament. They would take Douglas to 3 sets, win set 1, 25-18, fall in set 2, 17-25, but would win in set 3, 25-6. And would take Spearfish to the limits in 2 sets. Set 1, 25-15, and set number 2 was a Butte Clark, 29-27. Watertown would win that one and would take Central to 3 sets. Set 1, 25-9, fell set 2, 22-25, and set 3, 25-23. This is the American Bank and Trust post-game show as we wrap things up here from the Watertown Civic Arena and the East-West Classic. Producer-engineer back in the studios, Nick, doing an impeccable job per usual. Our next play-by-play broadcast will come in the form of Tuesday nights as Watertown travels to Lincoln as Todd Henderson dusts off his headphones and calls some volleyball for us on Tuesday nights here on 950 KWAT video stream at GoWatertown.net. Want to thank all the sponsors too, because without them we could not bring you coverage of Watertown Aero Athletics this season. Support businesses that support the broadcast of Watertown Aero Athletics. I'm Brent Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final score as Watertown goes 4-1 at the East-West Tournament this weekend. This has been a presentation of Watertown Radio Sports. We'll catch you back here Tuesday night for more Watertown Aero Volleyball across the Arrows Radio Network.
Aero Sports on KWAT has been brought to you by Sharp Automotive.
Thanks, Nick. Talk to you later.
Rounds and Associates. Kunkel.
And thank you if you're still watching online. We'll catch